Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's love story is a modern fairy tale that has captivated the world. Here's a detailed look at their journey together, how they met blind date. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were introduced by a mutual friend in July 2016. The friend thought they would be a perfect match and arranged a blind date for them. Instant connection. They hit it off immediately and had a second date the very next day. Their bond quickly deepened as they discovered shared values and interests. Early relationship, keeping it private. Initially, they kept their relationship private. They managed to date for a few months before the media got wind of it. Public scrutiny. When news broke of their relationship in October 2016, Meghan faced intense media scrutiny, prompting Prince Harry to issue a rare statement asking for her privacy to be respected. Engagement and marriage engagement. On November 27, 2017, the couple announced their engagement. Harry proposed during a cozy night at their cottage with a ring featuring diamonds from Princess Diana's collection. Royal wedding. They married on May 19, 2018, in a grand ceremony at St. George's Chapel, Windsor Castle. The event was a global spectacle watched by millions around the world, starting a family-first child. On May 6, 2019, their first child, Archie Harrison Mountbatten Windsor, was born. Second child, their daughter, Lilibet Diana Mountbatten Windsor, was born on June 4, 2021. Stepping back. In January 2020, Harry and Meghan announced their decision to step back from their roles as senior members of the British royal family, seeking financial independence and the ability to focus on their own charitable work. Moved to the U.S., they relocated to California, where they have continued to advocate for various causes, including mental health, racial equality, and climate change. Public life and philanthropy media ventures. The couple has signed deals with Netflix and Spotify to produce content that aligns with their values. Archwell Foundation. They founded the Archwell Foundation to support causes like mental health, women's rights, and community support. Challenges and controversies, media criticism. They have faced considerable criticism and scrutiny from the media and some public figures, particularly in the UK. Interview with Oprah. In a March 2021 interview with Oprah Winfrey, they discussed the challenges they faced within the royal family and the media, shedding light on issues of race and mental health. Legacy. Harry and Meghan's story continues to evolve as they balance their personal lives with their public roles and advocacy efforts. Their journey has been marked by a commitment to each other and a desire to make a positive impact on the world.
I'd traveled the world from top to bottom, literally. I'd hopscotched the continents. I'd met hundreds of thousands of people. I'd crossed paths with a ludicrously large cross-section of the planet's 7 billion residents. For 32 years, I'd watched a conveyor belt of faces pass by, and only a handful ever made me look twice. This woman stopped the conveyor belt. This woman smashed the conveyor belt to bits. I'd never seen anyone so beautiful. Why should beauty feel like a punch in the throat? Does it have something to do with our innate human longing for order? Isn't that what scientists say? And artists? That beauty is symmetry, and therefore represents a relief from the chaos? Certainly my life to that point had been chaotic. I can't deny hungering for order, can't deny seeking a bit of beauty. I'd just come back from a trip with Pa, Willie and Kate to France, where we'd marked the anniversary of the Battle of the Somme, honoured the British dead, and I'd read a haunting poem, Before Action. It was published by a soldier 2 days before he died in action. It ended, "Help me to die, O Lord." Reading it out, I realised I didn't want to die. I wanted to live. A fairly staggering revelation for me just then. But this woman's beauty and my response to it wasn't based merely on symmetry. There was an energy about her, a wild joy and playfulness. There was something in the way she smiled, the way she interacted with Violet, the way she gazed into the camera. Confident, free. She believed life was one grand adventure. I could see that. What a privilege it would be, I thought, to join her on that journey. I got all of that from her face.
That I would have wanted, I often think back to my 15-year-old self.
When you were talking to your younger self,
talking to your younger self, what do you want to hear? Well, stay as brave. If I was talking to my 15-year-old self, I would say one thing that young adults have that we often lose as we get older is that same risk-taking and fearlessness. We get older, we have more to lose. So sadly, we often become smaller, not in our ambition, but in our risk, right? And so the 15-year-old self, we go, oh, I'll do that. Yeah, why not? I'll do that. And so I think to say to that young person, don't ever lose that. Don't lose that fearlessness. Life can be very scary, and there can be twists and turns all the time. And of course, you always want to be smart, and you always want to be safe, and you always want to be cautious in the choices that you take. But you don't want to put yourself in a position where you're smaller than you should be, right? And so I think so much of it is really just giving yourself permission to take up the space that you deserve because you know your worth. And that is something that
I think knowing your worth is important.
Knowing your worth is just so key. Knowing your value, the moment that you shrink, everything around you shrinks.
Guys, how are we doing? Hi, nice to see you. I'm going to see you tonight.
Yes.
We'll see you backstage.
Yes.
Are you enjoying yourselves? Good. I saw your little video the other day. You running up and down the track. Well done. Keep busy. See you later.
Okay. See you
Cheers.
later.
Bye.
Bye.